I think we are all looking for overcoming neoliberalism and thinking about health in a post-neoliberal world. How can we overcome neoliberalism, go ahead, go further? Neoliberalism is the winner since 40 years. Why? There are many reasons, but there are many theoretical reasons, ideological reasons. I think we need to have a new ideology allowing us to think the world after neoliberalism and after the ideology of growth. That's what we are trying to do with 65 authors, well-known, very well-known in France and in the world, who are sociologists, economists, philosophers. The best known is Edgar Morin. And we all together wrote a small book which is called A Convivialist Manifesto. Convivialist, convivial, convivere, live together. What does this book say? What are the main ideas? I think it's very important to gather all those authors who come from very different ideological networks: altermondialism, political ecology, left economy, radical democracy, and so on and so on. And all those people usually go in very different directions. Here they decided to write something together, and it gave this small booklet, Convivialist Manifesto. I think these authors share three main ideas. The first idea is that all around the world there are many attempts to create another world, that's the present world, another non-neoliberal world, and many ideas, many thoughts, but we still are powerless because we are separate, and those attempts, those new ideas don't go together. We need a common flag, a common name, and this name, after many discussions, all the people came to the conclusion that the best name was convivialism. Second idea, what we lack and what we need is not as much political solutions, economic solution of political economy, of political economic policies, of ecological policies. What we lack most is a new political philosophy. The political philosophies we are the heirs of, liberalism, socialism, communism, anarchism, do not allow us to think the world anymore, because there are new facts to see and to take into account. So we need a new ideology, and we need a name for this new ideology, and we chose the name convivialism. The third idea, maybe the most important idea, is the following one. Why are the old democratic ideologies insufficient? Liberalism, socialism, communism. They are insufficient now because they all share the same idea, main idea about man and women, of course. This idea is that we are all homo economicus, that we are all motivated by needs, by material needs. And so the main political problem is to remediate to the scarcity, to material scarcity. And so every economic policy must be organized about growth. The main thing is growth of the PIB. I don't know how you call it, what you say in English. PIB, of course. Well, the problem is that in rich countries, USA, Europe, Western Europe. There is no growth anymore in Japan, nowhere. There is small growth due to speculation, financial speculation, but if you take that away, there is no growth since 10 or 20 years. And there will be no real growth now for very important structural reasons. So we cannot count on growth to solve our political problems and to save democracy. And in what is called the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, of course there is growth for the present time, but with an ecological failure. So we must start inventing a new political ideology, a new political philosophy, in order to invent a world in which we will live well, there will be happiness, well living, but without permanent growth of the people. And in this world, of course, the questions of health and caregiving about health will be one of the most important questions. The conclusion for this Congress, important, is that you can have a very good health without a continuous growth of the people.